Hey everybody, HMV here, playing a new game called Homebrew. This looks like a first-person sort of game, but actually what it is a simulator. I can actually do all the stuff here. I wonder if I can interact with things. Oh, I can. I can actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but I punch that. But anyway, this game, you build, you're in like this space habitat, and you can build cars, planes, rocket ships in sandbox mode. Hey, what's up, guy? You got quite a quite a physique there, sir. But yeah, so I've never played this game before. I just loaded it up, and I figured I'd bring you guys along with me. This is the demo. The game itself is $10 right now on a Humble sale. If you go to the Humble website and look for this game, it's $9 and some odd cents. It's normally like 15 or 16 bucks or something like that. But yeah, let's check it out. Hold F1 to fix Danny's ride. I guess we'll do that. Okay, F1 didn't do anything. Okay. Use the WASD keys to move and hold left shift to run. Press escape to open up the menu and go to keybinds to change controls. Okay, fix Danny's ride. Game, you are kind of failing me right now. I literally have no idea what to do. I am clicking things. Let's go over here. Meet with Danny. Press E to talk to him. Thank you, game, for telling me that. Hey, Tazja. I guess I'm Tazja. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you, too. I need your help with something. See this ride I'm working on? I'm going to call it the Dan Van. You can't drive without an engine. That seems reasonable. You've been messing with that ride far too long, man. It'll never work. One can dream. Okay, could you help me out? Sure. I can help you out. I'll try, at least. Aha! Now we're in edit mode. Okay. So. Danny really wants his ride to work. Da-da-da-da-da. Start the tutorial. Click on the next arrow. Oh, seriously. This tutorial has like 30 pages. It's funny. It says the 4 areas at the bottom of your screen, but there's actually 6 areas, and they're in the upper left-hand corner. It's a. By the way, this is a work in progress. This is a pre-alpha. To control your camera, you can use the WASD keys to look around. Simply hold down right mouse button. There we go. So the right mouse button looks around. WASD moves. I can fly around. Get a view from above. Okay. Would be nice if the if this had Kerbal EVA controls. Shift and control could go up and down. Hover your mouse over the buttons to get their names. Bake, picture, on-off physics, auto link, camera lock, and leave. Okay. In the vehicle builder, you weld parts and construct your vehicles. Click on the next arrow to start working on the Dan Van. Open the parts browser and select a curve 3. Oh wait, no. There we go. Oops. Open the parts browser. I think I went... Oh, it needs to be unlocked, open, and then lock it open. There we go. I think I went in the wrong menu here. Vehicle builder. Oh, and then parts over here. This is not exactly the most... Okay. Whoops, what am I doing? Let me go back one. In the vehicle builder, you weld parts. So let's go to the vehicle builder. Click on the next arrow to start working on the Dan Van. Okay. Open the parts browser. Which I don't see anywhere. Can we make this bigger? Because I can't see what that is, but it kind of looks like it might be this. Spawn object. That didn't browse anything. Click the image for guidance. Aha! There we go. So click the none button, and then click curve 3. Oh, I see. This none doesn't mean none. It means open the browser, and then it will say Curve 3 down. There we go. Okay. Double-click the spawn button to spawn it. Is that this button? There we go. I've spawned 2 of them. Oh, and they're just laying on the ground here. Okay. You can weld one of the objects by first selecting a weld spot on it and then selecting a second spot on the frame. Okay, so we click this, and then we click a spot on the frame, and then we click to weld. Okay, so I'm going to select this. Actually, I don't want to select that. I want to select this. Oh, I want to be able to rotate with the E and the W key. Oh, I see. Can you rotate somehow? Oops. And then can I... There's no option... Oh, there we go. Okay. Each time a weld is made, a blue disc will appear to rotate the... Oh, I figured that out on my own game. Hold down the left mouse button to drag apart, then weld both Curve 3 objects as shown in the image. Okay, we want to weld them behind the chair so they're facing backwards. Okay, so obviously not here then. Can I weld it on here? Can I unweld? Because I've accidentally removed this thing. Bake. Clean up, wipe. No, I don't want to clear all. I have a feeling I can't get this off of here now. There's got to be a way. Yeah, I broke it, sorry. Okay, I'm going to spawn a new one of these. There we go. I keep wanting to use the Kerbal Space Program controls. So we're gonna take this. We are going to weld it behind the chair. On the one that's behind here. Okay, then we're going to take this. We can't go through the object here, so we have to fly over it. Can't go down, so I have to, like, do first-person shooter mode down. So I'm going to put it here, and then that's correct. Okay, I've done it. Reopen the parts browser, click on the parts tab, and select the V6 engine. Okay. Parts, V6 engine. Once selected, spawn it and weld it as illustrated. Okay. Oh, it just fell. Click on... Okay, where the pipe is here. And we need to put it there. Okay. So we want to click here. Correct? Or here? We want to click here. And put it... I guess it doesn't matter which side we put it on. That's completely wrong. Or was it here, maybe? The controls of this game could be better. I'm not going to lie. You know, we want to put it... Okay. So it's on the bottom of one of the sides, and then put it... Okay, so where the pipes are coming down like this, and then we want to put it on the right side of the car. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe it was this one? And put it there. There we go. Okay. To mark the vehicle ready for tuning and finalize it to the finalize all the welds, click on the red bake button. This is bake. How come these all say like save, load, cleanup, and then this one isn't picture? And how come it takes like 20 seconds for the thing to come up? Okay, I have baked it. Proceed to the tuning area to customize the behavior of your parts. Okay, is that this one here? Tuning area. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. All parts with blue lines around them can be selected and their properties can be changed. Okay. So we can change like what the wheels do, we can change what the engine does, okay. It seems like Danny messed up one wheel. Let's select it and change its wheel type property to dirt big. Oh, this wheel needs to be dirt big. So we select it, and then wheel type, dirt big. There we go, look at that. I don't need no image. As you can see, wheels have other properties too. You can learn more about them by clicking on the info button. Okay, I don't care about that right now. The engine will need fuel, and here comes the tricky part. This is the tricky part. Make sure to follow the next steps carefully. Select the fuel tank and click link. Okay, this is the fuel tank. Next to the consumer's property, a yellow link button above the image will appear. Okay. Click on the yellow link button. A dotted line will indicate... Okay, there's the dotted line. So it's saying fuel is going from here into here. A dotted line will indicate that the engine receives fuel. Okay, that works for me. Next, we need to assign which wheels get torque. Jeez. To do this, select the engine and click on a link. Okay. And click on link next to the wheels property. And we're going to say link it to him. Oh, we got to do it each time. Yellow link buttons will appear above the wheels. I can only link one wheel at a time. Hold down left shift. There we go. Okay, so link. Do we want this to be front wheel drive? And click on the yellow link buttons until they all turn red. Okay, we want it to apparently be all four. We got a four-wheel drive buggy here. Click on nothing, the floor. To complete the linking process and get out of link mode, make sure everything looks the same as in the image. Let's assume it does. In Homebrew, you control the seat, and the seat in return controls the parts. Therefore, you will have to assign the controls to the parts to a seat. Select the V6 engine, and link the input controller property to the seat. A dotted line should appear. Okay, input controller property to seat. So he's controlling the engine now. The seat now controls the engine. Sweet. To test the Dan van, select the seat and click on the control button. How do you select the seat? The steering wheel, maybe? Select the seat and click on the control button. Oh, there's a dot apparently over the seat? Yes, there is. Okay, seat. And click on the control button. A purple gear will appear to show you that you have control of that seat. Okay. To start the engine, simply press X and drive in the workshop. Click the physics button on the left panel to turn it on or off. Okay, I'm going to click X. Oh. Oh, physics. Is that this? Huh. Okay, here's a problem. Controlling the car also moves my thing around. And that does reverse. That does forward. But it also controls my camera. Is there a way to turn off the camera? If the damn doesn't work, you can open the manual by pressing F11 or take a few steps back in the tutorial. Now that you know the basics of Homebrew, you are free to build whatever you want. Daniel will always be grateful for your help. Finalize the settings by clicking on the red baking button, which is this, I believe. Bake. And leave by clicking on the leave button. So I'm going to bake this. Exit physics before baking. Okay. I have now baked it. Tutorial is finished. Okay, now how do I actually drive this thing around the planet? I don't want a picture. I want to back out. Leave. Oh. It just sucked my car up. Okay, now. If I go out here, is there like a... Go outside and test Danny's ride. Okay, I'm outside. Do I have to go all the way up here? Okay, jumping, running doesn't seem to work. Yes, I have to go all the way to the outside of the base. Leave the dome. I hit E, by the way, to do that. The game didn't tell me. I just remembered from talking to Danny. Okay. This is the Valley. It is a vast place where you can test your vehicles. To continue, press E. Homebrew is all about inventing new vehicles. I know this. Press I to open your inventory. There we go. Dan Van. Obviously, I'm going to select the Dan Van. Test Danny's ride. Press I again to close. Let's go ahead and say this. No. I don't know what I just did. Let's go ahead and hit I again to leave. To spawn your vehicle, find a nice spot and throw your Quando up in the air by pressing mouse 0. I think that's... Oh, there we go. That was kind of cool. You can spawn a vehicle anytime, anywhere. To enter this one, go to the driver's seat and press E to enter it. Okay, I'm in the car. You can always start your engine by pressing X. Hold W to throttle, use down to brake. A and D to steer. Hold the F1 to see controls, press V to switch camera view. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. This camera view is terrible. I want one that's kind of up and... Oh, God, we're going to crash. Oh. Don't hit the dome. Oh, I hit the dome. Yeah, this rover could use a little bit more steering and a little bit less... okay, was it... I don't remember what... There we go. V changes this. Yeah, the third-person view, it doesn't have like an over-the-shoulder. It's either up or down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're having some trouble here. Is E going to get me out of the car? Or X, maybe? I think I just shut the engine off. I don't know how to get out of my car. E. V. No, V changes the camera mode. Well, here's my final attempt at getting this game. I think I'm gonna leave it here. This game looks like it with some polish it could be really good, but I don't think it's worth myself buying it right now. But it might be the thing for you. This kind of is the equivalent of Kerbal Space Program, like 0.7 or something like that. So it's very intriguing. It's very interesting. With a little bit of polish and a little bit of work, it could definitely be worth the $20 that they're asking for it. And that's Homebrew. I hope you enjoyed watching me playing this. I enjoyed playing it for you. I am HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.